Yo, hey guys, Bweeks here, back with another video. Going to be continuing our new profile series. We recently did 2 runs on the Thief and got all his stuff unlocked, and I think I said I was going to play the Warlock next. So Warlock has done NG+3, and we're just going to play some more. See if we can get some resist for all of our characters. But I do see I have a lot of skill stars. But I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the character. I'm trying to think if I want to play him primary or skill-based or do Cape of the Flamewalker. I think we've done most of the builds in the past. Maybe not Cape of the Flamewalker, but I think I want to play... let me see what I already have attuned, because I don't know if I want to do primary if I don't have anything attuned. Is I'll need to basically reattune all the primary items, but I might do it in the future. Yeah, I apparently have nothing attuned there. And let me check my skills real quick, see if I need to level up anything. So we get some more gargoyles. So I might just go ahead and get those. We have everything but lightning bolt. Get lightning bolt later. So I'm just gonna play like a skill-based normal warlock, and maybe in the future I will do primary and then also Cape of the Flamewalker. Probably like maybe the next 2 videos. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to roll the shop for Staff of Autocasting or Amulet of Kings, because those are like going to be my first and second items I want. The Warlock doesn't have any built-in defense, so I feel like it's really necessary to make sure you have good resist. So that's why I'm going with the... Geez, that's the 3rd time we've seen Cape. It's telling me something. 4th time. Okay, but basically it doesn't have any built-in like defense, except for like maybe you could say the stun with the gargoyles, but really you want to build defense, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm mostly afraid of the Wisp in Act 4, so I definitely want the Amulet of Kings. Alright, there's Heartseeker with... Oh, this is primary. Dang it. We could just go primary anyway. We haven't attuned anything yet. You know what? I'm tired of rolling the shop. We're just going primary today. Alright. So I'm going to do 15 of each key. So the whole point of doing primary on the Warlock is his primary scales with attack power, obviously, and crit. But it gives you back health and mana, so you can actually sustain like your health and mana really easily by going primary, and then you can cast even more skills. So it's almost going to be like a hybrid type situation. I'm still going to go Amulet of Kings here. Then I have enough to attune 1 item, so I'm going to go ahead and attune the Heartseeker just because I started with that item. I'm going to go and attune it just to have it. I might also attune the Slippery Cloak, which is one I usually attune pretty early anyway. So let's get Slippery Cloak. Anything else worth attuning? I could do the Lucky Horseshoe. But we have a lot of stuff that works well with primary. Or I could just save the rest of my stars. I think I'm just going to save the stars for now. And do my normal fountain setup. And I may have to change the chapel a bit. I shouldn't need Symbol of Essence, so that's good. I can still go Symbol of Wisdom. I'll keep Divine Strike. Mana regen isn't really going to be that necessary, so I'll switch that. So Defender, I'm going to go Blessing of Intellect to ignore magic damage. All my abilities are magic. Even if I'm scaling primary, the magic damage is going to be better. And I could do Symbol of Retribution or Symbol of Focus, but I already have this one, so I'm just going to continue using Symbol of Wisdom. It'll also make it easier to cast these, since I'm not going to be using any of the statues that scale. So for primary, I'm going to go Venetic Eruption, Incendiary Demise, Overflowing Physique, Wicked Sickness, and Crazy Eye. So now my crit is up to 39% on my main hand, and it has an additional plus 40 with the Incendiary Demise. We also got combo and 50% increased health. So even though we're losing all this mana while we're running around, we'll get it back just by attacking things. So then I need to switch out some statues. I'm going to keep Kyra for the faster attacks and Bolgarth for the combo. And so I just need to find one more thing that I'm happy with. I might just go Callus it's just always good to have the block. So it's pretty easy. We'll just go block. So we at least have some defense. I have 12 evasion and 20% chance to block with 6 luck. So that will actually be pretty decent. And I guess I will attune the lucky horseshoe. I could save the attune stuff for later, but why not just go ahead and use it? I have the item. At worst, I just respec. I could do steady griefs too, just to get all the juice, but I don't really need to do all that. And let me see. I have completed NG3, so I need to go up to NG4. I think that's correct. And let me see. My cap is 35. I always mess this up, and I'm at 29. So my cap is 35. Yeah, I think 4 is the call. Alright, so NG4, let's go. And we're playing primary. We'll still be casting a lot of skills, and all of our damage will still be will still be magic. Just because of all the Warlock stuff is magic. As you can see, my mana like goes crazy for me attacking. And I can basically spam all my skills. See, I'm almost out of mana. In like one hit, I basically got all, well, I got a good bit of mana, not all my mana. But it also died in like one shot. So yeah, as you can see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage. I just find the primary Warlock like pretty fun to play sometimes. It kind of falls off later, so I want to kind of highlight it now, I guess. And I'll play either the skill build or the cape build the next episode. Maybe like just all 3 episodes will just be Warlock back to back to back. Playing all the different builds. Because I do want the resist for all my characters. And I can just run through, drop gargoyles, use my lightning bolt. Oh, that's something I should do. So I can just hold down my left click and then just spam my right click, try to keep my what is this thing called? Eye of the Storm active when I have enough mana for it. Oh, and the cape withdrawal is triggering off of my Incendiary Demise, so I get a little movement speed bonus. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like baked into my character now. Alright, we got the shop over there. We picked up most of the gold. Amphlete Undead. We could also... Oh, never mind. I was thinking we could try doing like portal skips, but I don't even think we had a portal. So no skipping. Let's see. What do I want here? Oh, I can buy both the stones. Yeah, I'm going to buy both the stones just to help with gold. And Sphere of Life. I'm going to go with the armor. Just +2 armor. All those items were kind of awkward. Nothing like super, super good. Let's see what else we got. I like the stones though. It's like free damage. Ring of Rejuvenation. Oof. Don't care about that. Like, that thing's gonna give me no health. Whereas when I attack, I get a bunch of health and a bunch of mana. Because it looks like I'm just getting mana, but I'm also getting like a large amount of health back. You can actually see the health numbers popping up every so often. I see a bunch of 1s, but that was like a 30 something. Key ring, alright, cool. Alright, this will be a good time to see it. I mean, there's only 1 enemy, so probably won't even hit that hard. Yeah, we didn't get like hardly anything. Barely made it there. Nice. Alright, spiked boots. Sure. We're gonna be walking into enemies anyway, so we'll just be hitting them even harder. Yeah, obviously we're just sustaining off of my primary. And we scaled up the damage, so we should be sustaining by a ton. And since we're using primary, we went Kyra for the extra attack speed. Bolgarth, since we're using combo, and the Bolgarth does a lot of extra damage for us. And we'll see. The boss is going to be probably slower than some of the other enemies, but we'll have to use our skills a little bit more. So before I run out of mana, I'm going to use my, what's it called? My Eye of the Storm, and then a drop of Gargoyle. So can't really sustain off of that guy. Let me read the wording. Which deals 20 magic damage per second for 5 seconds. The Warlock gains 5 health and mana based on the damage done by soul consumption. Maybe I was sustaining off of him, but I took a huge hit from something. It didn't seem like my mana was really increasing, so I don't know if that was working. We'll be able to tell in the second boss. I'll try to keep that in mind. I think it's just because he's a construct. I'm not actually consuming his soul. Whereas like the priest can sustain off of the first boss because he gains life equal to like the damage dealt. And that doesn't matter if it's a construct or not, but the soul consumption, I think I just can't consume the construct soul. Venger's Coin. Alright, well, we have Venger's Coin plus the Midas Stone set, so we have lots of gold we can leave behind. And I'm kind of about that. This will make it a little bit of a faster run. We're basically going to be limited to our character's movement speed, which is actually increased by the Incendiary Demise Cape of Withdrawal setup we got going. Oh my god, I missed it like twice. Oh my god, it actually did it. I thought I was so far off after missing it. Wow. Actually did it. Alright. Floor 2. Nice. More secrets and puzzles. And my shop. So as you can see, my gold is just like going crazy. I'll go to the shop kind of a little later. I want to make sure I have enough gold for everything I could want. Also looking for the button. Don't see it. Alright, there's the button. So, make my way back. Start unlocking all these chests. I guess I'll grab ore just because I'm used to grabbing ore sometimes. Other times I'm used to skipping. Alright, yeah, there's a crack in the wall up here. So let's get rid of my worst item. It is probably Venger's Coin. I definitely don't need it. I could go to the shop and then come back, but that's pretty unnecessary. I could get rid of the ring. Whatever. That's fine. Circlet willpower, yikes. Okay. One of my least favorite items in the whole game. Alright, let's see. We got the puzzle up there, but we got the shop here. Seal of Souls looks awesome. It's going to be 50% increased damage. You know, like on our first hit, then we're going to hit and we're going to get all our stuff back. That's fine though. This other stuff just isn't that good. I'll take the HP, and I guess I'll take the skill power plus resist. Why not? So basically a good amount of effective health. I mean, I guess I'm doing 50% more damage to those guys. See if I can remember these. Scythe, circle, circle, XX, YZ. Okay. Apothecary's Flask. Yikes. Getting some bad items, but it's okay. I skip blood rights. I just don't find them useful. Getting rid of my health to potentially get something that's better than the health is very unlikely. Well, I value the health really highly. So the health protects me against magic and armor. I know I can get like 30 armor or 30 magic resist, but the health protects me from both, and I value that a little more. And then other stuff is like health regen and mana regen, which I don't care about at all. And finally, it's what, attack power and skill power, which I value defense more than that stuff, so nothing really exciting for me. And I know you can stack them and all that kind of stuff, but I don't care to do that. I don't think that's fun. Oh, we took a big hit there. You heard the crit noise my guy made. I mean, that was pretty like dangerous situation, but I instantly like healed everything back. Just need to be a little careful, build a little more defense, and then we can keep playing like a crazy person. More evasion. We do have 40% block. We have like 12% evasion with some luck. As we increase our luck and increase our evasion, we're just going to get tankier and tankier, especially if we can get our armor and resist a little higher. Yeah, if you haven't tried the primary Warlock, it's pretty fun. Oh, got an email. Defender's Halberd, nice. Alright, so that's going to be pretty good defensively for me because, yeah, it's just going to prevent a lot of incoming damage. Can I get in a combo? There we go. So as you see, it took me forever to get in a combo, and my health and mana were getting kind of low, but once I got in a combo and got a hit, my mana jumped up super quickly. So I need to get more luck and more crit so I can get in combo more. But those spikes are hurting. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's alright. Almost got in a combo, but not quite. So that's our damage with it being halved. Mage robe. There we go, there's combo. Now we can just kind of crush. I'll try to keep it for like this whole time. Put gargoyles in a circle around the statue so they can kill it. Or help me kill it. Can't tell how much of the damage is my primary stuff versus my skills. But obviously it's just a lot of damage. I can just drop that, drop lightning bolts. So currently traps look to be the scariest thing for me. And losing combo or not being able to enter combo. So we got the magic beast there, that's just gold, gold. Oh, we got a secret. My worst item again. Skills cost 20% less mana. Wow, we already completed the 4 set. I'm gonna get rid of this apothecary's flask. Got a chainmail. Okay. I'll take that. That guy almost soloed me. Yeah, getting some extra items to help me with combo is going to be pretty crucial. Alright, protective powers, that'll help for a little while. I could also stop playing like so aggressively, but I'm pretty sure I can get away with it. Ooh, Gladiator's Net, alright, that's going to help. So now if we get hit, we disarm, and if we hit them, we have a chance of disarming. So pretty solid stuff. Alright, anything up here? No. Alright. Ooh, Forge. So the Forge. I started with primary crit. I think I want Assassin's Dagger, because I keep talking about I need more ways to get into combo. And increasing my crit is going to definitely help with that. Alternatively, I could go with luck, but I think this is going to be a better option. So now I'm up to 44% chance to crit with 5 instances of crit, so now I can start getting pentacrits, which will be a lot of damage. Gold Fever, don't care about that. Let's get this silver chest. What else do I want on my character? Ooh, Sphere of Time can be good. Stay in combo longer. Yeah, I can't even spend my mana fast enough. So I think the biggest issue is going to be bossing. It seems to be, once I'm in combo, things are great. But bosses are kind of a struggle to get in combo with sometimes. The Wraiths will be probably one of those bosses, because I'll be attacking the first Wraith, I might get into combo and kill him, but then the second Wraith, it might take a little while and he might fly away. So I might have to deal with some angry Wraiths, we'll see. But I also have protective powers, so I'm going to try to keep that for the boss fight. Or I'll definitely be able to keep it. It's like a 6-minute buff or something. Oh, what was that? We got paint? The paint dropped. Or I just didn't notice it beforehand. We also have my shop. Let's see what we have. We have Braces of Quickness. We have Lucky Charm. I think I want both of those, just because those are going to help me get into combo more. I could do the Sphere to maintain my combo even longer, but I think the full plate mail is just too much defense to pass up. So yeah, now we're approaching positive numbers, but not quite there. Alright, one more to go somewhere. Alright, and we can move on. Oh, it's down here. So it's not Wraith time, we have one more floor. Oh, definitely want to keep that one Monolith buff. I'm trying to keep that in mind. Combo? There's combo, alright. So we have like some pretty good defensive layers. If you don't have like the disarmed items, you might not be able to play this aggressively. I also have what 40% block, some evasion. If they hit me, they get disarmed, and that works with casters too. So if the casters get disarmed, they stop casting. And if I hit them, they might get disarmed or stunned. I don't think I have blackjack, but I have the 2 disarm items. Yeah, I'm almost certain, actually. Alright, greater insight, so we can get some XP from this. Will speed us up a little bit more. I didn't check the far right side, so we'll go check over there. There's our last statue. Also have the exit over here. Another secret, or another chest at least. XP book, okay. So lots of XP going out. Another little mini boss, but no items. Grab this drink, why not? Get some extra charges. It's like 25k worth of like gold, basically, in charges. Yeah, couldn't get in combo with that guy. Trying to place gargoyles around, spam lightning bolts, and keep up my Eye of the Storm. Alright, we had 1 die, 2 die, 3 die. Okay. Sword of Kings, that's gonna work well with our primary build. Alright, so this is the scary part, because I basically leech off of things that are alive, and when they die, these guys explode, and I can die, basically. Right, but we did find the exit. We found a book, so I'm just gonna basically scan for stuff to do. Lifesteal on primary, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, I basically want to kill Wisp and then run away, so I don't have to deal with all of those projectiles. I have block and evasion, so maybe I can survive some of the time, but I don't really want to chance it too much. Monster Manual Undead. Okay, what do we have left? We have a little bit in like the bottom left corner, and maybe the top. Alright, we have a button. Try to see if we can see where it was. Didn't see anything happen there. Don't see any secrets down here. Just gonna check up a little bit. I probably saw what this was, but I don't remember. Oh, it's a bunch of wisps. It is a way to die. So let's get away from that. I'm not as worried about XP anymore, so I'm going to kind of zoom through this act, especially because it's dangerous. We're at 31, we still have our XP buff, and we'll definitely be losing the monolith buff for protective powers before we get to the boss. So we can go fast, but we can't go that fast. Alright, that's the trap I don't do, so I don't have to worry about that. Secret. More apothecary items. Get out of here with the apothecary items. Yeah, I'm getting away from all of those projectiles. No, thank you. So yeah, you can hear my character taking a bunch of damage, but my health kind of stays the same. But if I get unlucky and I take all the damage at the same time, I die. So that's why I'm being a little defensive when it comes to these. Already did that one. I think I just have this one down here to do. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna hide in this corner for a second. Alright, should be good. Seal of Rage. Okay. There's a lonely eyeball up here. Alright. Hide behind the corner for a moment. And I think I'm pretty much done. I see some stuff over here. A button. Ooh, got hit by a decent amount there. Passage has been revealed. Not sure what that was. Don't see anything on the map. Alright, that's the trap I skipped. Talked about that. The thing I skipped. I'm just terrible at it, and I don't feel like trying to record it and look back and all of that. If you're as bad at it as I am, just record it on your phone or something and play it back, and you'll get it every time. But it takes like a few minutes, and yeah, I'm not gonna put all that in the video. It's too much. Too much. Alright, we got a shop. We have 52k. We should be able to afford anything we want. Cape of the Flamewalker, Markham's Mace, Seal of the Martyr, Talisman, Pot Helm. I'm gonna go Pot Helm for the extra block, so that'll bring us up to. Oh wait, I have less block than I thought. I only have 20% block. The Pot Helm would make me up to 30. I think I also want to go with the Markham's Mace here for the extra attack and the chance of getting the Markham's set. And then lastly, I might just go with the nearby enemies take more damage. Cape of the Flamewalker would be okay. I don't really have any leech or anything, so I'm just going to go with the damage here. I could have finished off the Journeyman set with the belts, which I didn't really think about till now. It would have been 10% reduced damage. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it was better to get some of the higher quality items. Pickaxe. The 10% damage could have been okay with the extra life, but I instead went for damage. So if I felt even more scared or like needed more defense, then I would have picked that. But in this case, I think I'm fine with what I did. All right, I see 2 portals up to the north. Just gonna check the south real quick. Doesn't seem to be like there's much down here. There is a button. Alright, the button I think got this chest over here because this wasn't here earlier. Blood dagger. Yeah, okay. Okay, blood dagger. You're definitely not needed here, but we got you. Alright, there's the exit. It's in the south. I need to go around to get to those portals. Oh, 3 portals. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna go to the furthest portal first. No real reason. I guess I have to backtrack less. So I'll have to go to the second furthest portal next time and so on and so forth. Alright, so there's the wand as well. So now we have 3-piece Markhams. Which probably isn't even giving me that much. So 0.25 armor resist per item in your inventory. I have 54 items, so I'm getting I don't know how much that is. 12-ish? Quick math says 12-ish. Alright, jump to this portal. And I think we're ready to exit. Yep. And now it'll be boss time. We don't have, you know, any crazy monoliths or anything like that. We're at 32 with 83% XP, so we'll definitely be able to finish it out in the next act. Alright, so we're going to activate, we're going to drop gargoyles in a circle so they can all chain to each other. And then I'm just attacking. Once I get in combo, I start spamming my lightning bolt ability. Alright. This here, I just like to move so when they lock target, I'm in a different location. And I want to stay towards the center because the Watcher's going to come down where he went up at. And I'm doing the strategy where I'm just face tanking him, so I want to stay right here. But I want to drop gargoyles around, but make sure I'm back to where he is before he jumps down. Or he might do the machine gun ability. So, it's kind of a little tight timing there, but the gargoyles do a pretty significant amount of damage. Not as much since I'm going primary here, but it's still something. And all the lightning bolts chaining to each other. It's very good. Alright, we'll start dropping them when you hear the little noise. You can just see my health jumping up as I get procs. So much mana. I can't really see the mana number, but I think it said like 200 or something. I'll try to catch it. I see a bunch of ones right now. I didn't have much. Didn't happen that time. I don't think I was able to make it into combo. Somehow. I was pretty sure I was attacking him with my my primary. I guess I get the big mana numbers when I get like a triple or quad or pentacrit. I'm not really sure. It must be. Yeah, I got a huge amount of mana there. I'm not sure what that number was, but my mana bar just like jumped up. Hey, and lucky hat. Well, that'll definitely help me get into combos. So now 11 luck, 44% chance to crit, and we're zooming. Or at least feels like we're zooming. Okay, so we can make another item. I already have Amulet of Kings. I have 2-piece kings already. Right, because I found the sword. So I can go 3-piece kings. What else could I do? Get more evasion. Heartseeker. Already have Lucky Hat, Heartseeker, Assassin's Dagger. So we have most of the crit. Wand of Spell Piercing could be okay, but I think I just want to go for some kings here. 44 or whatever, it's cool. Triple kings, so we attack even faster now. So we should be able to get that damage out really quickly. Also been like not picking up ore, as I just pick up like a little bit of ore and I already have the amount of ore back, so. Alright, well, I figured I could survive that, especially after picking up the Armor King, so I just went with it. But do this at your own risk. But I feel like super tanky now. Just picked up a Pennant of Penance, so another 50% increased damage. And I'm just going to be definitely cruising through this. So we just got a level, I just heard it. And we're about to level again. I think that was a level. Oh, never mind. I heard a different noise. I'm not sure what it was anymore. The only bad thing is when you're down to like one target, it's kind of awkward aiming his primary. It's very thin. But once you get used to it, it's not so bad. Hey, there's a chest in here. Gloves of warding. Nice. If I die, it would be to magic damage, so free little magic damage barrier. Not gonna complain about. Okay, spreading corruption. So free 200% increased damage. I mean, I'm already doing primary things, so when I hit basically non-boss units, it'll activate. Don't have an ace key, so can avoid that. And I'm just not worried about ore, honestly. I'm not leveling up statues really on this account. I haven't needed to. Let's see if I can get to the point where I would have all the achievements for the game, like what is it, NG 8 or 10 or something, without like investing in statues. Which, I mean, I have them at level 1, but it is what it is. I would hardly say that's an investment, since I've only used like a couple of statues. So that's more spell crit, which is fine. I don't really need it. Okay, nothing really down there. Pick up a little ore, just to make sure I can keep funding all my runs without having to do like an actual ore run. Yeah, if I was really worried about ore, I would just do an ore run. Alright, we got my last level, so I can just start ignoring things. Staff unstable casting, so that's more spell crit. I mean, spell crit still helps me to get in a combo. I could kill all these mini bosses, but I'm probably just not going to. Alright, what do we got here? Amulet of Vengeance, Chakram, Claymore, Mana. Curio's Case. Kinda like the Curio's Case here. Also the Claymore. And I might go Amulet of Vengeance just for taking damage we can get in combo, because combo is very important to me right now. If I'm not in combo, bad things can happen. It might just be like complete overkill, but I'll take it just for the safety. I think I see where a monolith would be, so I'm gonna go towards that. Yes, Sundering Strikes, nice. It's a lot of mini bosses. I could probably... Wow, I used all my silver keys. Well, I could probably find a silver key to kill some mini bosses, right? How did I use 15 silver keys? That's pretty incredible, actually. I just got unlucky, or lucky with bronze chest turning into silver chest, and unlucky with gold chest. I got lucky, but not at the same time. There's our imp. He gave me some ore. I almost forgot about the imp. I guess I'm not gonna get a silver key, and that's fine. I don't really need it. Is this a silver chest? It is a silver chest. Alright, well, rip 2 items. I guess I should have started with 20 keys. That's pretty rare that happens. But whatever. Alright, there's combo. It's like, yeah, combo we should just start one-shotting. So, rip 2 items. I'm curious how many more items we'll not be able to get because of, you know, silver chest in the last act. I'm just gonna wait for the bleeding. I got a Scarab of Protection, that's kind of cool because I'm using Scenario Demise. So it'll send out little poison darts. I'm not using Ozareth, so it doesn't really activate anything. And I don't have Evil Infusion, so yeah, not really doing a lot for me. We do have Sundering Strikes, which is pretty good here. Hey, gold chest, that's what we like to see. Old map. Alright, old map says there is a gold chest over there, a monolith and an ace key, And a gold chest. Alright. Gold chest, staff auto casting. So I think I basically have all the crit for a caster and a primary now. So it should be really easy to proc Phonetic Eruption. Also have combo with the Amulet of Vengeance, potentially, even if I still get super unlucky. Vigorous Restoration, don't really care about that. What else, what else? I think that's all my ways to get combo. I mean, I have some luck. Wish there was an item that gave lifesteal to skills. Spell steal, whatever you want to call it. Because that would be super good right now. Sometimes they're out of range for my primary, but they're super close for my skills. Or far enough away where I can shoot them with my skills, rather. So then I also just picked up Markham's Amulet, so we got a nice boost of health. And an extra little boost of armor and resist. So now it's 70 items for getting extra 35 armor and 35 resist from my inventory. Yeah, that's cool. And what is that? 70, 140 HP and 140 mana. So pretty significant. Jumped up to 578. Let's see what old map has to say. Old map says there's nothing in here. Oh my god. There's nothing in here. Where's all the chest at? Okay, whatever. I'll get my one item and I'll leave. I see I'm not wanted on this floor. Could go after ore. Again, don't really care. Imp also gave me some ore, so that's cool. Alright, some more evasion. So I think that's my second piece of evasion, which gives me the movement speed bonus. I could have gotten a third, getting the extra 5 evasion from the set is cool, but didn't happen. I'm also at 3-piece kings, 4-piece Markhams. So unfortunately, if I get Crown of Kings, it's still not going to like push me into the next bracket for the king set. Trying to think of what else I could get here. I guess I technically could get a Markham's piece, but I think it's most likely going to be an epic or legendary. Let's see what we get. Dragon's Tail. Alright, well we have 55k money, so that's an extra 55% increased damage. So pretty good. We'll have a ton of damage here. And there we go. That is the good old primary Warlock. With, I think that was what, 71 items at the end? So kind of low. We skipped a couple because of no silver chest. And damage dealt was 26 million. 2.8 was physical, which should have all been from items most likely. And magical was 23 million. Max damage dealt was 36,000. Damage taken. Took a lot of damage. Max damage taken was 110. That's kind of surprising. I'm kind of curious when that was. Best combo 841. Ah, so close. What else? What else? Anything else useful? It's 30-minute run. And yeah. Cool. Alright. So now we have made it to NG4 has completed, so we should make it to NG5. Wait, did I mess up? Did I just do 2 NG levels? I guess I did. Whoops. Alright, so that was 2 harder than it was supposed to be. Because I just completed... Let's see. I hit the cap, which was NG... was 35. And then I just unlocked this, and now I'm in NG5. So, whoops. Skipped an NG level. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, I guess that works. I didn't even like realize. So now I've completed 3 and 4. Move on to 5 next time. We'll do the cape or the spellcaster build. Not sure yet. I guess they're both going to be pretty similar. One just has a cape and one doesn't. And as far as my attunements go, I could finish off this stuff. because it seems like I can sustain my mana very well. It's just kind of free damage before I start attuning everything else. Let's see, 517 base mana. This costs 55. Yeah, we can. I'll just go ahead and knock that out. We have 30 stars to play with. I will probably wait till the next video to do it, because I'll probably need to maybe respec the Heartseeker and the other items that I did, and just put it into Staff of Autocasting if I'm going that route. I may even look to attune the Amulet of Kings just to make runs even easier. Plus an extra 30 would be useful when I'm down -70. So it would only be -10 when I start, and that sounds really nice. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. This was the Warlock primary versus NG+3 and 4. And yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.